So I made a bit of a wrong turn in Jackson, but that's okay. When I went to turn around, I pulled into this area, and it is National Museum of Wildlife Art, and they have a really cool sculpture trail. So we're gonna go hike the sculpture trail real quick. I think it's a really short little hike, but we'll see some cool stuff, and this is what makes part of the journey fun. If you find something fun, just take a look. So there's this neat staircase up to it. Marmot crossing. This is a really neat little trail, a little bridge on it. This building is just magnificent. I hope they have some information on it. I'd love to know how old it is. It is super cool though. Huh. So we have the beginning of this little trail, neat little trail with some buffalo. And then we get a really good view of this absolutely spectacular masonry. It's just stunning. And then we get some art. And it looks like there's still a couple more spots. These are spirit totems, is what the sign said. They're pretty neat. Very interesting. And down there it looks like we've got a polar bear. Look how cute he is. I'm guessing that's close to life size too. He's a big bear. I feel it's a loon. It could be wrong. I wish they gave us a little bit more information on these things. Very beautiful though. And at the end of the road, there's the wolf. So it's an art walk in progress. Now we're gonna go see if we can check out that building. That building looks so cool. So this is this really, really cool building. Behind me we have some more sculptures. It's better if I show you this way. All the fowl of the area. We've got a great auk, a Carolina parket, a passenger pigeon, Labrador duck, and a heath hen. And then this building. Oh, it's so cool. Get back here a little ways so you can see the whole thing. It's just magnificent. So sadly, it's not open. So we're just gonna have to wander around and admire it from the outside. And I won't know, and I won't be able to share with you if it's old and why they built it originally. Regardless though, it's pretty amazing architecture. It's pretty beautiful backdrop as well. Ski resort in the background. Just a little bit of fresh snow on the ground. The other part of this building, the front of this building, I think is prettier. We're gonna wander back around there. There's some turrets and some really interesting things that we wanna take a good look at. Bugling elk there. Oh look, this creature's crazy. He doesn't live here, he's not native. I do believe that's a bearded dragon. Look, stairs. It's not as pretty on this side, but getting the whole picture is always good. This building is so castle-esque. When I pulled in here to turn around, I had to look twice to find it. It blends in so well to the hillside here. If you guys are really curious, I'll do some research on it, but you'll have to ask me too in the comments below. I'm guessing it was an old fort of some kind, but I really don't know. It's stunning architecture though. Look how cool the front of this building is. So neat. Welcome to the Greater Yellowstone Botanical Tour. So along this tour, there's usually plants growing. A little late in the season for that, but I'm still enjoying myself. The building is what's amazing to me. In the middle of nowhere. So long ago, somebody put up this absolutely incredible building. Boy, it's super neat. I wanted to show you guys this owl too. It might be my favorite sculpture of them all. And I walked by it without noting it. It's pretty neat. So it was also a restaurant. On the other door it said restaurant hours. So it's a museum and restaurant. So we're on our way to Astoria Hot Springs, which is just south, about 10 miles of Jackson. And we have some pretty amazing views, good weather. I'm pretty excited to go to these hot springs. We're just getting ready to pull out. It's a boat launch pull out in the area. And we'll park, hike it. It's really pretty out right now. I thought I'd give you guys just a tiny little brief tour of our drive. It's beautiful. So we've arrived at the Hoback boat launch. This is where the trailhead to Astoria Hot Springs starts. And right here, we have all your hot tripping essentials. Gloves, towel, backpack, water. All very necessary. And this is our trail. So I'm gonna load up that backpack and head on down this trail. And we'll go find out what this hot springs is like. Alrighty, we're all geared up and ready to head down this trail. It's a little bit muddy. It's not bad though. Definitely a highly walked trail. There's nobody down here today though, which is kind of cool. I love ending up in these spots where it's just you and nature. It's so peaceful. Absolutely spectacular. We're gonna take a peek down here. Oh, this is the one. This is the road to it. So it's exciting. I love hot springs. They're always so much fun. Trail's a little bit slippery. It's a little bit steep right here. But it really isn't bad. I've been on a lot sketchier trails to hot springs. And I turned it around because I wanted to be able to surprise you with a good view of it when we get down here. We're really close. Really close. All right, ready? That is Astoria Hot Springs. It's beautiful, and I'm gonna gear up and we'll get in. Alrighty, and we get in. Careful when you're getting into these things. A lot of the time they're very slippery. This one's not bad. It's just absolutely magical though. It truly is. So nice. Really couldn't ask for better weather for this either. Kind of clear skies, a little bit of snow on the ground. It's cool out. These places are really fun. A lot of the times there'll be a couple locals if you hit them at the right time of year. If you're lucky, there's no one. And if it's busy season, these places get pretty packed. So something that I always like to do is try to travel closer to the off seasons if possible, so it's not quite as crowded. It's pretty great to be able to sit by the hot springs and hear the burbling, gurgling river beside you and get to look at these absolutely spectacular views.